Welcome back, everybody, to Edison's HeartGold Nuzlocke, the long-awaited series. Now, first thing, I had a great suggestion last time I'm going to do right away. And that is pop on my running boots. I just clicked on the bottom of the screen, and that makes it a permanent running situation, which is pretty cool. So, here we are. Now, again, anything I encounter right at this moment does not count as my encounter for this route because, well, I don't really have any Pokeballs yet. But I will soon. Soon I'm going to start catching stuff. So, anyways, I have been loving the response that this series has gotten so far. It's been really good. It looks like everyone's enjoying it. Lots of people saying, oh man, HeartGold's my favorite, or one of the favorites. Sight. I probably should have healed you, I guess, huh? Oh well. You know, HeartGold's one of my favorites. Great game. Lots of people. I think a lot of people like the naming theme too that I picked. It seems like that's going over pretty well. And a couple people are even putting in a bunch of suggestions, which is cool. I love name suggestions. Feel free to keep them coming. Like, don't feel bad if I don't pick the name for something that you thought, because you know that everyone's got their own opinions, you know. And also, I only can keep track of so much at one given time while I'm in the midst of playing. But I love getting ideas for cool names for things. And, you know, if you can look ahead, what I'm doing for the naming theme in this is I'm looking ahead a little bit on what Pokemon I can encounter on the coming routes. What kinds of things are available to me. Who are you? We are investigating the case of the missing Pokemon here. The case of the missing Pokemon. It sounds like an episode of the show. Rule number 1, whoever did it will come back to the site. Oh man, so that means me? Oh my, so you must be the one who did it? How did you even become a cop? Like, for real. How did that even happen? Oh, it's Lyra. I was with her. Yeah, she's my alibi right there. Hold on a second, he has nothing to do with it. I saw it, there was a red-haired boy looking into the building. Nah, that was just the neighborhood creep, don't mind him. He does that to everybody. Does it to everybody. What? You battled a boy like that? Mm-hmm. Yep, I beat him too, for the record. Just put that in the official record that I beat him. He must be the one who did it. Did you happen to get his name? Well, I looked at his trainer card. So, rival's name. And I gave this a little bit of thought too. And since I'm Zeus in this, I'm going to have my rival is going to be Hades. Hades, which is pretty cool. Hades. Or Hades if you don't know how to, you know, not used to it. Hades. So Hades was his name. Yep, his name was Hades. I'm going to intentionally pronounce it wrong just to tick him off. Thanks for helping my investigation. My next assignment is to search for this red-haired individual. Yep. Yep. Zeus! I'm glad they understand you're innocent. See you later. Yep. So what are you going to do with that last Pokeball, Elm? Zeus, this is terrible! He even interrupted my research! Oh yes, what was Mr. Pokemon's big discovery? Can I research it? Zeus handed the mystery egg to Professor Elm! Alright. Oh, this is an egg, isn't it? This egg may be something I've never seen! Still, it's just an egg! Well, I do like them scrambled, or maybe sunny side up! Or as an omelet, a Pokemon egg omelet. Mr. Pokemon is always fascinated by eggs. Well, since he gave it to us, we might as well find out what secret it holds. I'll keep it for a while to find out about the egg. I'm gonna research this thing. I'm gonna research the Zeus out of this thing. What? Oak gave you a Pokedex? He didn't even give me a Pokedex! He doesn't trust me, so I just gotta do research! Zeus, is that true? That's incredible! He's super at seeing the potential of people as trainers! In fact, he spotted right away that I was gonna be a terrible trainer! That's why I do research! Wow, Zeus, I knew you were a little different! Things are going to be fun! Your Pokemon seem to really like you, so why don't you Take the Pokemon Gym Challenge! The Pokemon Gym Challenge. If you manage to defeat all the gym leaders, you'll eventually challenge the Pokemon League champion! The Pokemon League champion! Or not! Ha ha! Jerk. Becoming the champion is not at all easy, but you can certainly challenge Violet City's gym! That one's pretty easy! Okay, I'll do that. Zeus, challenging the gym scattered around will be a long journey. Before you leave, make sure you talk to your mom. Why do you care? Why does everyone want me to talk to my mom? Is that like, really that big a deal? What do you think about that? What do you think? Poseidon is staring intently at Zeus's face. I'm totally gonna make a lot of the faces that my Pokemon say, just because it's hilarious. Alright, I gotta remember, I don't even have to hold B to run anymore. I can just do it. Just do it. Hi, Mom. So you're leaving on an adventure. Okay, I'll help too. But what can I do for you? I know, every time you receive prize money, I'll save some of it for you. On a long journey, money's important. Times are tough, we gotta save what we can. Do you want me to save your money for you? Yeah, why not? Okay, I'll take care of your money. Be careful. Pokemon are your friends. When you work as a team, you can accomplish anything. Now go on. Nice. So yeah, what I'm doing when it comes to catching Pokemon and naming them is, since there's so many names that fit in this name theme, I'm going ahead, getting an idea of what kinds of Pokemon are possible to catch, and then I'm getting a little list of ideas handy. So when I do catch something, I have an idea already. And if you have ideas, I can add those to that, like, of what's kind of coming up next. So feel free, if you kind of have an idea of what types of Pokemon are coming up, and you have ideas, give some ideas, you know, like, oh hey, you know, a cool name for this would be that, and you know, they're coming up, you know. So that's the thing. Please do that, because I love your comments. They're awesome. There you are! Zeus, you can catch wild Pokemon with Pokeballs! Oh, I can't wait. Follow me! Meryl's dragging me along by its tail. Okay. Here we go. Jump, jump, jump. Boom, boom. Why is she jumping so much? I don't jump when I'm Pokemon battling. Am I supposed to? Is that like how I'm supposed to do it? Just like that. Huh? Was I too fast? I'll try again. Come this way. No, wait, no, I got it. I know how to catch Pokemon. I've done this before, but okay. Whatever. It's a rat-a-tat-tat-a-ta! No, also for the record, this does not count as my encounter either, because that's her encounter. This is her chance. This is her chance to do it. Not even doing it. Hands off. This is all her. This is all Lyra. Zeus ain't touching this. He's not interfering in the squabbles of mortals. HP is down. It's ready for a Pokeball. Is that how you do it? It is very likely that I'm going to really try to, at least on these first ones, while I've got kind of like a level 8 Totodile, I'm probably going to avoid, or try to catch something without weakening it, because I'd hate to knock it out. I'm trying to learn from my mistakes from my last Nuzlocke challenge, because there were plenty of mistakes. You know, that was my first ever Nuzlocke, and this is my second ever Nuzlocke, so I'm a little bit better now. I have a little bit more idea of what I'm doing. I hope. I hope so. See, just like that. It's better to lower your target's HP more than I did, or make it sleeper or something. You can try all kinds of things to see what works. I'll give you these. Good luck. Nice! I got some Pokeballs now. Zeus put Pokeballs in the ball pocket. See you! Now I think I can heal. I don't think I healed yet at... Yeah, I'm gonna take care of that quick. Actually, yeah. I'm kind of a compulsive healer, you know, that's just kind of my thing. I apologize if that bugs anybody. I see people doing those, like, no healing challenges, you know, where, like, you only get to heal, like, once at each location. No, I already did that. And, like, that's not me at all. I am not emotionally prepared for that. So let's... How many balls do I got? No, that's my Pokedex. That's not gonna help me with this. Thanks, though. Bag. Where's my ball bag? Balls. I got 5 balls. Alright, cool. So, let's see what route is this? New Bark. Route 29! What is encounter on Route 29? Rules of Nuzlocke, whatever I encounter here, this is my one shot at a Pokemon from here. It's a Hoot Hoot! Hoot hoot! Hoot hoot! Hoot hoot! Alright, it's level 4. That's a pretty nice level. Female. Very cool. So I'm gonna start off. I would love to not knock this out. So I'm gonna actually just try my luck throwing a ball at it right off the get-go. Because Hoodoo shouldn't be too hard to catch. I might be able to do it this way. Not gonna happen that way. Okay. Okay. That's cool. Okay. I was identified. Okay. So what I think I'm going to do then is I'm going to use Rage. I'm not going to keep using it much, but it's my weakest attack right now until it's, you know, until the Rage is built. It's only power 20. Yeah. Let's see, I don't know if I want to. Rage is building. You don't want to see me when I'm angry. When I'm raging. I'm the Raging Cajun. All right. The Rage of Poseidon. I'm gonna try again now. Like, I would hate to use up all my Pokeballs, but I really don't want to lose encounters. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, so close, man, so close! And this is what it said. It was so close, too. Alright, use Foresight. Foresight. Alright. I'm gonna try Rage one more time. No, that's... I don't know which would be a better idea. And, you know, maybe Water... no. I'm gonna try Rage one more time. I hate this, but let's do it. Please, please, please don't knock it out. Please don't knock it out. Please don't knock it out. Oh, okay, that was so perfect. Like, part of me was like, don't do it, man. You know how your luck goes, man. This is not gonna end well, but, you know, I could blast through all 5 of those Pokeballs on this thing and still not catch it. And then I'd be out all Pokeballs and still without an encounter. Alright, we caught the Hoot Hoot! Woohoo! Hoot Hoot Hoot! It's gonna be a hoot! It's a hootin' good time. Alright, it's got its little footprint there, normal flying. It always stands on 1 foot. It changes feet so fast the movement can rarely be seen. So it's got 2 feet, it just looks like it's only got 1. Give a nickname to the caught Hoot Hoot, not captured. They changed it to caught, that's weird. Yeah, so, okay, name for a Hoot Hoot, a female Hoot Hoot. Now, I know there's quite a few things that could use, like, air and sky type themes between Hoot Hoots, Pidgeys, and even a lot of the bugs, they turn into, you know, Beedrill or Butterfree, which are in the sky. So I picked out a couple of different ideas for, like, sky deities. And I think for this one, it's actually kind of a fun name. I'm gonna name this one Nut, which is probably not even how it's pronounced, but I'm gonna pronounce it Nut. And that is an Egyptian goddess of the sky. So we're pulling from Egyptian mythology on this one. Not one of the super well-known ones, but it's there. So Nut. And that seems fun, right? Because it's a Hoot Hoot. I can kind of see it, like, you know, eating nuts, you know. It's a good name. It works. And it's a goddess, so it works with being female. So that is the next Pokemon on our party, is Nut the Hoot Hoot. Awesome! Woohoo! Oh, there's one other thing I wanted to do, and that was someone in the comments mentioned text speed of fast. I would like it to be fast. And did that save it, or did I have to confirm? Oh, I have to confirm! I have to confirm with you on this. They're tricky, they are. They're tricky about that. So, this is awesome! I've got another Pokemon now! A Pokemon that is very weak at the moment. I'm gonna bring Nut up front. Oh look, now Nut's following me. That's so cool! I love that! Why don't they do that in more generations? Like, they've already got, like, in the 3D generations now, I mean, they've got, you know, it's all 3D, so it's not like they need extra sprites or anything. Like, they've got the tech for it. Hi, Nut! Hi there, little Nut. Your Pokemon seems to sneeze! Oh, that's adorable! Or be like, hoot, 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 hoot! I love it! Oh, that's so great! So, I've got Nut is hopping along on 1 foot. An Egyptian goddess of the sky. which is pretty awesome! So, we're gonna want to carry on, progress on forward, see what there is to see. And it's another Hoodoo. This one's only level 2. I'm so glad that I got a level 4, because that would make training time a little bit smoother, a little easier. You know, it goes a little faster that way. Training from a level 2 would involve more like switch training and a lot higher risk. There still might be some switch training just because you don't want to take risks in a Nuzlocke if you can avoid it, because, you know, it's just not how you want to play. Not how I want to play. Because if you die, you die. It's done. Done like dinner. I love that saying. That was from Fire Red, and I still, to this day, love that saying. Done like dinner. Yeah. See, even now, like, probably next battle, even against something weak, I would probably switch train with Nut, because, you know. Ah! I guess I get the chance to right away. I'm gonna go ahead and weaken it a little bit before I bring in the Poseidon. Bring in the Poseidon. But yeah, we gotta get Nut leveled up a bit. Caught up to snuff. But since she's level 4, it won't take as much. So that's awesome. I'm really happy with the start so far. I'm really happy. Hoot, you know, flying type. That'll be nice. You know? Last time I didn't have a flying type for a very long time in Fire Red, because, I mean, I had one right away, but it didn't keep. Oh my goodness, wild Pokemon! Well, it's probably because I'm running, I bet that's it, because you encounter Pokemon more, I think it said, wild Pokemon when you're running. So that's probably why I'm getting a lot. But, you know, that's okay, I'm cool with that. I need the training, so it's all good. We're on our way to, what is it, Cherry Grove? Yeah, then we gotta go to Violet City. Violent City! It's violent there. Lots of gangs and thugs. First, we're gonna go to Cherry Grove. Got groves of cherries. Awesome. Let's tell you. Yeah. Pretty soon here, I'm not gonna keep Nut doing the action. Thankfully, this thing keeps using Foresight. It just really wants to identify that Hoot-Hoot. That wild one's like, what is this thing? It's not a nut, it's a Hoot-Hoot. What kind of name is that? I thought you were gonna name them after gods and goddesses, not after, you know, nuts. On nuts. On nuts. Alright. I'm gonna try and avoid some of the extra grass, because I'm getting a lot of encounters here. I might just switch to walking. Now, this one I'm gonna switch with, because that's about as low as I want Nut to get. Particularly since we still have a little ways to go. That's cool. Poseidon's hanging out, ready to train up, you know? I gotta check what's it called? Nature Nut is. Didn't check that yet. Nice. Oh, that's better. That's way better. Almost one-hit KO. I can live with that. Scratch. But yeah, I gotta check out the nature, because at this point, like this early on in the game, you can't really tell what personalities the Pokemon are gonna have. I don't think so. Let's see, it is mild-natured, but quick-tempered. How is it mild-natured and quick-tempered? Alright, fair enough, fair enough. That gives you something to work with. But, one more encounter. That's good, because I think Nut's almost leveled up. But I feel like that's why I wouldn't start a story of this until I'm a bit further in it, because you really gotta see what they do, you know? You really gotta see what kind of Pokemon they are through the adventures they have. Not just what randomly assigned nature they have, but you gotta see them in action. You know, so it's fun at this stage, kind of wondering what they're gonna be like, you know? Because you can't tell yet. Like, it's too soon. Too soon, man. Too soon. It's really exciting, though. I'm really looking forward to this. This game looks like it's gonna be an amazing playthrough. I'm really, really jazzed about this. Really jazzed. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be so much fun. It's already so much fun. critical hit. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. Nut grew to level 5. Perfect. Perfect. So, even on attack, special attack. Nice. And learned Hypnosis. Oh, that's handy. That's going to be really handy for catching my next encounter, too, actually. As a matter of facto. That's going to be super handy. Let's Pokemon Center this. Store my Pokemon to full health. Here we go. Hop in there, Nut. Now I got you. I love having the Pokemon walk next to you. That's so cool. Like, maybe I'm just ridiculously excited about it, but I think that's really neat. That's such a nice touch, particularly in like a Nuzlocke where you want them to have personality, but in any game, that's just cool. Nut is glowing with health. Aww. Alright, so let's stock up a little bit before we press on, because I can get an encounter. What do I need? What do I need? I'm gonna need some Pokeballs, because I've only got 2. Can you get Premier Balls in this? I bet you can. I know it's a lot, but I might as well. Yeah, I'm gonna buy 10, just in case there's Premier Balls in this. Also get a Premier Ball, nice! Yeah, that's the way to do it. Even though it's a good portion of my money, that's still, I think, a good idea. I've got 5 potions. Don't know if I need any more of those. How many antidotes do I got? I got 6 antidotes. I don't think I have any Perilous Heals. I'm gonna get 1 Perilous Heal. I'm gonna get just 1 Perilous Heal should be okay for now. Because I don't really think I'm gonna need a ton of them. And I'm gonna get 2 potions for the moment. I'm using up a lot of my money, but I'm gonna get more, and I would rather be stocked up on supplies and have to get money later than vice versa. That's pretty important. So, alright, let's see. I am healed up. Yep, we're ready. We're ready. We got Pokeballs. Let's find out what my Route 30 encounter is gonna be, guys. Here it is. Now, there is Dupe's Claws. I'm throwing that out there right now. Spinarak! A female Spinarak! I love Spinarak! Oh my gosh, that's one of my favorite Pokemon. Like, I have really random favorite Pokemon, but Spinarak has always been one of the ones I really, really like. So, I don't think one tackle is going to knock this out, so let's tackle it, since I'm only level 5. That's beautiful. That's beautiful, right there. Then let's Hypnosis. I love the animations in this. Like, I don't know, it really appeals to me. I like sprite animations. Like, I like that generation. 3D is cool too, but I really like this kind of stuff. So it's really well done in here. I like it. I like it a lot. And let's go ahead and try throw that Premier Ball. Just in case, you know. That'd be fun, right? And I got a pretty good shot at catching it right now. It's at half health. It's in the yellow, and it's asleep. Got a pretty good shot here. Yeah! Woohoo! Got a Spinarak! Nice! Spinarak's data was added to the Pokédex. Look at that footprint. It's like a dot. It lies still in the same pose for days in its web, waiting for its unsuspecting prey to wander close. It's bug poison type. I'm actually ridiculously excited about this, because I love Spinarak and Ariados. They're some of my favorites from this generation. I really, like, it's silly how excited I am that I got Spinarak. So, okay, name for a Spinarak. I actually had one in mind. I think technically this name might be a masculine name, but it's generic enough that it's not going to be, I'm not concerned about it. But it is going to be a Nancy. This is kind of like Nancy. That still works. It's still feminine enough. A Nancy is an African folk character, kind of a deity, kind of a thing, who shapeshifts into a spider, as one of the things that a Nancy is all about. So it is obviously with all of these, I'm giving in here just the super dumbed down version of the story, but in a nutshell, a Nancy shapeshifts into a spider. Plus, there's also a Neil Gaiman book, A Nancy Boys, that has to do with that. And since Neil Gaiman is another one who, you know, if any of you read American Gods, hey, there's another very similar theme to the naming theme that I use in this. So I kind of like, you know, working with that. Don't know if I have any Neil Gaiman fans in my, who watch this, but I am a Neil Gaiman fan. At least some of it. So, let's check this out. Let's switch you to front, because you're only level 2, Anansi, and you're going to need to be trained up a bit. Let's see what you got. So you are impish, an impish Anansi. That actually even fits with the name thing, because Anansi's kind of a trickster god. Thoroughly cunning and impish. Oh my goodness, that's gonna be fun. So I got 2 impish Pokemon. Oh, thoroughly cunning and impish. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. That's really neat. So, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is so cool. So let's try and wait our way. I love, look at that little Spinarak. I gotta talk to you. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Nancy. Oh, it's looking all around. Your Pokemon is smelling the scent of the flowers. Aww, that's adorable. Like, seriously cute. Seriously cute. Seriously cute. That's a Rattata-Tattata, level 4, alright. Do a little switch training. I'm gonna switch out to Poseidon, because the level 4 Rattata might still be a little rough for Nut to handle on her own. Especially since that Rattata would get a free hit for the switch, so don't want to do that. I don't really know what's a better bet with Poseidon. Water Gun or Tackle, honestly. Like, because Poseidon's just got such better physical attack than special attack. But I got Stab, but I don't know. I don't really know which is a better bet, but they're probably both relatively even. And Nancy grew to level 3, perfect! Nice. So let's try and get to Violent City. That's another Spinarak. Nice. I am just giddy over the fact that I got a Spinarak. It's so silly how much I'm happy about that. Oh man, this is great. This is great. This story is off to a great start. Don't poison me. Okay, good. Woo! Here, I was thinking I was gonna get all poisoned, and I do have antidotes, so it's not as critical. And also, someone pointed out in the comments that in this generation, they said, I haven't confirmed this, and I don't really want to test it, but you won't die in the field from poison. You'll still take damage, but you'll stop at 1 hit point, and then the poison will stop. So, all the same, let's just avoid that situation, okay? Okay, let's do that. Let's avoid it altogether. And I think I'm actually going to turn off my default running, and I'm just going to run while not in the grass. Because we got quite a bit to cover here. That might even be are you a trainer? You are a trainer! I just lost, so I'm trying to find more Pokemon. Wait, you look weak. Come on, let's battle. Excuse me? I look weak? You want to say that to my face, boy? Youngster Joey. Alright, Youngster Joey, it is on, man. I'm gonna show you up for calling me weak. You have not felt the wrath of Poseidon, have you? Have you, huh? I got a whole little Pantheon team going on here. What are you gonna do about that, huh? Huh? What are you gonna do about that, huh? You wanna call me weak again? We'll see who's weak after this. You already lost your last match, and you're calling me weak? Boy? I already beat Hades. What you got under your belt, huh? Let's do this. Alright, Rattata down! And Nancy's level 4! Awesome! Very nice. That helped. Oh, I'm out of Pokemon that can fight! Yeah, you are. Sent some to Mom. Mom. I bet you she's not even going to use it for me. Hey, can I get your number? I'll ring you up to battle. Yeah, sure. Why not? Any opportunity to beat this kid up again, I'm all for it. Register the phone number. I'll ring you whenever I get the urge to battle. Alright. Ring me when you get the urge, okay, kid? Oh boy. It's another trainer. You're a Pokemon trainer, right? Then you have to battle! I physically have no choice. I will get arrested and beaten to a pulp if I don't accept their battle. Pidgey! A level 2 Pidgey. Now, I might be able to let Nut take this one on. give it a try. Because she's level 5 now, and this Pidgey's only level 2, so it might be okay. First comes to shove, I've got potions. I'm gonna put you to sleep. That's how I play. I play dirty. I'm not gonna play fair, I'm gonna play dirty. Got a lot of impish Pokemon on this team, so we're gonna play dirty. I don't think Nut's not one of the impish ones. I think she was mild. She's the one least likely to play dirty. Aww. Didn't even work. Lame. Lame sauce. Alright. Let's do this. Let's knock this thing out. Yeah, knock out that Pidgey. Knock out that Pidgey. It's about sending Rattata. Yes, I'm gonna switch to a Nancy. Not just any Nancy, this is a Nancy. This is the Nancy. Not just a Nancy. Alright, Rattata-Tatata. And this time, since Nut's a little peckish, I'm gonna let Poseidon blast this thing away. Alright, Tailwind. Woohoo! Let's water gun this thing. Feel the wrath of Poseidon. The wrath of Poseidon! Boom. Yeah, the wrath of Poseidon! The wrath of Poseidon! Feel it! I will sink your cities and stuff! Nice! And I'll level up to level 10 and stuff! And I'll gain stuff and stuff. Yeah, look at that. So much better attack than special attack. I might be better off using Tackle. Like, for real. That's strange, I won before. Yeah, last time you weren't fighting against me, kid. That's the difference. How do you feel about that, Nancy? How was that? Did you enjoy your first Pokemon battle? Your Pokemon is happily gazing at the beautiful starry sky. Aww, that's so sweet. Okay, so I'm gonna run back and heal, and this, I think, is going to be a good spot to call it an episode for now. We got 2 new members of the team. The team for this Nuzlocke is beginning. Now, I know I was super excited about catching a Nancy here, but honestly, that's probably short-term not going to be helpful because I think the next gym is I think it's a flying-type gym, so a bug is not really a good choice for that. But, you know, that's all good. It's all good. We got it. A Nancy won't have to fight in that gym. It'll just be Nut and Poseidon, and we got this. We'll be good. So, thank you all for joining me, and again, leave comments. I love hearing what you got to say. Even if you don't have like anything like any big fancy ideas, just say, hey, I love what you're doing. You know, I love hearing from comments, and this series in particular, I try to respond to a lot of them and interact with you. So, leave them comments. And it's gonna be a good time. For this video, I might be a little bit behind on responding because I'm gonna be, over the course of this episode and the next one, I'm gonna be up at the Pokemon Symphony, traveling about. So, it might be a little slower, but leave those comments because I love hearing them. So, until next time, catch you later, everybody.